So about a week ago, it was announced that Team Fortress 2 would be receiving a content update here in the next few months, which if you didn't know, that's like a Grand Theft Auto fan getting an update regarding GTA 6, so that's pretty fucking huge. The update would feature maps, items, war paint, and unusual effects, making it sound like a pretty grand slam update. Well, this morning, I got a message from a buddy saying how Valve went and changed the blog post from a full-size update to a holiday update, which if you didn't know, that just means that it'll be a whole lot of microtransactions through gambling in their loot boxes, which you probably have 40 of from previous years. This might be one of the worst decisions Valve has ever made, and they managed to let Valorant of all games become the new CSGO, so take that as you want. CSGO broke its own record recently, so take this commentary of its relevancy at face value. So essentially, Valve did the Kali Ma from Temple of Doom on the entire TF2 community. May I remind you that the last major TF2 update was the Jungle Inferno update, and that was 6 years ago. The game has had a lot of other updates since then, but they've all been annual holiday updates that brings nothing but cosmetics. So it is purely designed to take your wallet and empty it so you can have a balloonicorn following you while you pave through an enemy line with the Market Gardener. If you didn't know, I love TF2. Besides Pokemon, TF2 is what got me into doing YouTube. That and a retired semi-popular TF2 YouTuber who I was really good friends with used to make content with me and really got me into the game. So even if we don't speak anymore, I will always cherish those memories. I got super big into the game back in 2016 and would play it for a few hours every day. So it's not like I'm making this video because Twitter told me to. Recently, I sold about 95% of my TF2 inventory as I hadn't played the game in about 6 months and I gave the game a farewell for the time being. But when I heard there was going to be a huge update coming very soon, I quickly reinstalled the game in preparation. But now that it's no more than a content update that's in line with Smithmas or Scream Fortress, I will not be returning to the game. I, amongst the entire fanbase, feel really duped by Valve. There have been talks about whether TF2 even deserves a major content update or not, or would it even keep up with the FPS climate nowadays? Honestly, I think it would. The current FPS climate isn't so different now than when it was back in TF2's peak in 2016 to 17. All the industry has changed is that now we have battle royales in the mix, but otherwise it's the exact same. Call of Duty's a mess, Battlefield's a mess, Destiny's a mess, that's kind of cleaning up its act recently, but I'm still so surprised it hasn't managed to fumble itself into oblivion. Halo hasn't recovered over the last 10 years, and let's be real, it's not going to. So on and so forth. We need that White Knight. We need those Avengers. We need the ones who were the original meme. The ones who are still mentioned to this day, even 16 years later. We need the TF2 gang back. Valve, I am begging you, please release a new title update for Team Fortress 2. Gabe Newell, the god himself, I am begging you, bring them back. After just about every AAA game has released and been a total cluster in some capacity, you have never let us down until today. Anyways, that's the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed. I do love TF2, don't get me wrong. I always will love the game, but it will never recover its true power until Gabe Newell stops watching seasons 1 and 2 of My Little Pony because Valve doesn't know how to count to 3. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care.